Hello everybody, and welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent, the game that makes many gamers still sleep with the night light on.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Ooh boy, I think Daniel had too much to drink last night. I think I solved the mystery of this game. There we go, up and at 'em, Daniel. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, about time to wake up. Memento's been added to your journal. Check these whenever you get stuck. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Is there anything else? Nope, nothing else, okay. Liquid trail, eh? Well... Why... Wait, so why is some of this red and some of it pink? Is some of this old? But old blood isn't pink, though. At least I'm pretty sure. Okay, wow. I forgot about all the FOV changes in this game. Holy moly. Alright. There sure is a lot of wind in here. Hello? What's it? Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is shown in inventory. Okay, alright, I got you. Oh man, this blur is serious. Oof. Oh hey, I like the physics in this game. I'm a sucker for a game with any physics engine. You actually have to pull these doors open. Oh my gosh. And rewarding exploration? What is happening? Hold R2 and move the right stick and move the door. Yeah, I know. L1 to throw it. Oh. Okay, so you can even throw stuff. Okay, I like that. I'll have to try that with one of these objects here. Ooh, I don't like that. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna move towards it. That's what these games are all about. Alright, I guess they're just ghost footsteps. Ooh. Oh boy. Daniel, are you okay? Okay, is this in my head? Oh my. Never mind. I think Daniel actually got himself into some LSD instead of booze. What an inviting door. Don't mind if I do. I'll just go in here. Okay, that was it. Oh. Beware, when standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Okay, I'm gonna get out of there. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. Okay. Anything in here? Aha, a shirt. Daniel, you should get dressed. I think that'll help your sanity. Okay, seriously? Okay, I guess maybe... No, that window isn't open. Why the hell is there so much wind in here? We're in the middle of like a Stonewall castle. Ooh, red door. Is this a Bowser door? We're gonna save a princess? He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear she too would be punished. I have no idea if that's an excerpt from a storybook or if that's serious lore about the game. Maybe we'll find out later. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Why? This is like the 10th time I've had wind just come in out of nowhere. That's an unsettling event. This man's gonna lose his shit real quick here. Oh. Well, speaking of that, I'm pretty sure these bugs are fake. They came out of nowhere. Oh, these... Man, it was not a good idea that I just ate, like, before starting this recording. Twisted my stomach a little bit. Okay. Trail goes in there. What's over here? A shit ton of rocks and inexplicable wind. Yep, because that window is still closed. What is happening? Is this all that LSD does? It just makes you see a ton of wind. Oh my. Okay. Alright then. I guess hurricanes originate here. Oh. You picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square or selecting an image. Oh, nice. Well, what the hell do I need the tinder boxes for then? Alright, okay, it's dark in here. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that up. Oh, there, we got windows. We got natural light here now. Okay. Whose idea was it to build a castle on the San Andreas fault line? God damn. Ooh, thank you. Nice. Oh, there we go. Let some of the warmth in. That should help my sanity, right? Oh my gosh, the physics. Oh, and you... Man, he can really chuck stuff, too. Oh my gosh. I don't care. Any physics is great physics. Oh, the trail seems to end here. What do we have?
19th of August, 1839.
Voice acting?
I wish I
Oh,
could
that's
ask how
good. I
much you
suck at reading.
remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
Who?
If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and
That does
weak,
sound horrible.
and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
What if he has a gun?
Last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Wow, that was quite heavy. That dude just straight up said murder him, and that dude was me. Alright. Way to greet yourself, Daniel. Oh my gosh. Is this just a dead-end room, or what's going on here? Maybe if I use light, I'll be able to actually see something. What was it? No. Okay, that just looks like it's glowing. Oh! What's this? Oh! Every castle's got one of those. I should have known better. Entrance hall. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Alright then. To run, hold down L2. Why do I need to run? I'm always uneasy when a horror game tells me how to run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery.
I feel compelled to
have you
walk in
not?
this direction.
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber,
Ooh.
Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brandenburg. I like that guy's voice. What is... It's tough and pliant. What the hell does pliant mean? Can't be torn by hands or tools. Okay. What do you mean by hand or tool? What? You telling me like a chainsaw couldn't cut through? Okay, well, whatever. Well, Daniel must be a pretty learned person if he's using words like pliant. God damn. Ooh, chest. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Awesome. I like stuff. More tinder boxes. I feel like I'm getting... Hey, you. Wow, so they really do just hide stuff everywhere. Alright then, that's hell of a security system. That's fine, I don't want to go in there. I have no opinions about that. I'm just gonna move along. Ah, of course, more wind. Alright, what do we got? Downstairs or upstairs? You know, I don't know if I should go downstairs, actually. It's locked and will not open without a key. Wine cellar. Okay, alright. What about here, then? The laboratory. Oh, perfect. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Again, I got no context for these excerpts. I have no idea what's going on. It looks a little dark in here. Let's help Daniel out. Okay. Rocks can scream now? Jeez. Calm down. Just calm down, Rocks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Didn't realize rocks were so territorial. Damn.
There's nothing left.
Okay, alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Daniel. Was that a real voice, or are you going insane because I had my lantern down? Anyone in here? No? Whoa.
So there should be more coop racks.
The hell's coop right?
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Some sort of water? I'm a genius. Oh, more chests. Oh, wait. Oh, well, well, I found something behind it, I guess. What is happening? Something coming up out of the water there? There's always something happening in the goddamn background of this game. Holy hell. Okay, and these are just chests just to egg me on, I guess. Oh, okay, this is... yeah, okay. Give me that, thank you. The stupid lantern, I lit it, and that whole area is too dark for me to do anything. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Ah, okay, that was the door that was locked. Yeah, I'll light a candle, sure. I got plenty of tinder boxes. What is... 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Oh, and this is all getting recorded in my journal. Okay. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. What evidence said that? Chemical ingredients have been found. Or have been moved. Okay, find the key. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Yeah. Some weird tissue that can't be cut by tools or hand. Thank you for the oil. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Is there a crouch button? Yeah, there we go. Tinderbox, thank you. Early alchemy experiment. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given. Yeah, of course. And the Cooperite binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it'll produce a more even solution. Well, for those of you who don't know, Aqua Regia is a mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid, so I don't think this is going to go too well. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. You mean acidic? And yeah, no duh. And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay, these people are not chemists, are they? Chemistry pot, thank you. Oh! Alright, get out of your chair. You're in my way. Oh? Oh, okay. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Great, even more details, and I have no idea what they belong to. I don't know the context. Damn, Daniel, you can really chuck shit. Alright, well, I think that's everything. Gosh, all those ambient noises and the footsteps. It's just a relentless assault right now. Holy hell. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go back. Maybe we'll find somewhere else. Because I guess we gotta find the wine cellar key right now. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with leaving his family, I think it said. Oh. I am so lost playing this right now. I have no idea what is real and what's fake. It won't budge. You know, yeah, okay. Does it have anything to do with the giant planks bolted in front of it? Thanks, game. Well, the voice kind of... Gosh. Is there another one? No. This was by chance I was looking down there and just looking around. It seemed like the noise came from there. But we're not getting through there anytime soon. Rocks are very territorial. Okay, there's a door down there, but that's bolted shut. And another Bowser door, so... Oh, archives. Sounds exciting. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Alright, what do we have? Libri rare books. Thank you for translating that. I don't read or speak Latin or whatever that is.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, alright. Cool, so Daniels is playing Indiana Jones, it seems. He's an archaeologist. So that would kind of explain his complex vocabulary. You know, using those like 5-letter words that are like the complexity of 20-letter words. Catalogs. Oh. It's awfully dark in here. Okay, I get it. I'm putting the lantern out, Daniel. It's okay. You got your nightlight. It's alright. Attaboy. Oh, tinderbox, thank you. Nothing else on the desk. Alright. Oh, I just ran out of oil. Gosh, there's so many noises in this game. But I can refill, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. All is good. A slight headache. Okay, well, we're doing well, all things considered. Study. What the hell is that noise? I don't know if I should be scared right now. Because nothing has materialized except wind. Okay, alright. Fascinating dressers, great. Ooh.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Boy, sounds like you're in a pickle, Daniel. Yeah, okay. Seems like I need the lantern most of the time. What do we have here? Old tomes. What is that noise? What the... Okay, alright. Someone's playing piano. Very nice. It's actually relaxing, but I'm sure Daniel's going insane. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love me some loot. Thank you. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything else in here, and this is one of those... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna assume those chests just never open. What's this? This thing. Okay. I just picked it up because that looked unusual. I wasn't sure if that was a key item or what. It says local history. Alright, that is locked. I feel like I'm just burning through my torch right now. Or my lantern. It looks lighter in here, so let's go over here. Okay. Is this the piano being played? Can I play it? Nope. I'm an archaeologist, not a pianist. Oh, what the... Is paintings distorting, or is that... Okay, alright. Again, very strange noises, but I don't know what's going on. Well, that is blood. So that's something. Oh yeah, give me that oil. I'm gonna need it. Another piano. Spider webs? Oh. Please no spiders in this game. Okay, I'm gonna light this for a second. Try and balance between using oil and the tinder boxes. What do we have here? Delineated imagines tabulatus. Or floor plans. Okay. Sometimes I'm happy I speak English. Like 1% of the time. Ooh. Who's playing the piano? You're actually playing pretty well. No one? Alright then. What's up? Okay then. Fragile but not breakable by hand. I just look at something and... Yeah, okay, half the castle just collapsed. Okay, fantastic. I guess we're not going back that way. What's maps? Tabulae. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. Can I read any of this? No. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Was that a piece of paper or a flashbang? I missed it.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for
Oh,
what
it's the
seemed
last
like
note.
an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay, alright. Well, that was a pretty cool note that I could actually control through. Okay, it said this wall wasn't breakable by hand. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, just not by hand, but just, you know, toss a little helmet at it and it just blows the whole wall open.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay, alright. This... Ah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. That's what they were just talking about. I was gonna say, the book looked a little odd. Oh, another moving bookshelf. Okay, I'm gonna run back here for just a moment, just to make sure. Oh. Let me guess, not breakable by hand. Aha, there we go. Books are good for something. Local folklore. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods, and were forever damned to roam the grounds. The bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notices, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from Rhineland, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Oh, okay, alright. That was a lot of reading. That's more reading I've done in the past year, Jesus. But we learned a little bit about Alexander there. A mysterious man, to be sure. But I'm still not sure why I should murder him. Gonna have to give me more details, Daniel. Anything else here? Ooh. Wine cellar key. Why'd I... That was like extra spooky music. It's still just a door and wind. Nothing else new. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Okay, great. So there's weird human research going on here. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first. They can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay, alright. Definitely secrets in this castle. Okay, let's go through the spooky door now. Okay, I'm definitely lighting this up. And I got the wine cellar key. Oh. Oh. Anything behind? So that. Alright, that was the first time I saw something scary that could actually potentially hurt me. Why was that noise right in my ear? Oh. Okay, I don't know where this one... You know what? I'm out. I'm getting out of here. Nope. I don't need to stay here anymore. I got my key. I'm done.